Okay, hi there. Let's try another setup for my streamings. I'm my parents' house, and yeah, for some weeks I will be here. So let's try. I don't know if settings about bitrate and other things are okay, but yeah, for now I have no FPS lost, so let's see. Let's try to link the stream somewhere here and there, you know, and we will start. Okay, very well done. And one of the things that I have in store for you today is this this thing in the upper right side of the stream. I don't know, maybe is yeah here. Okay, here. Well, it's some kind of list of menu, and we are starting with the Sudok-a-thon murders. That is I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I know that Nordy said me that this puzzle could be hard to stream because has a very long rule set or something like that. So yeah, I want to try it. That's a collaboration with Lorik, and it has a 99% rating. That is a lot. So I think we'll start with the with the example puzzle. I saw that I have the CTC link for that, and then we'll try the main puzzle. And yeah, this was brutal. Took me over 10 hours. That is that is not what I was expecting, but I want to try it. I absolutely want to try it. I don't know if Nordy is already here. I think they'll adapt to the stream. So yeah, why not? Let's try Sudok-a-thon, I think. The Sudok-a-thon murders. If you have ever wondered why killer cages and little killers have the word killer in them, okay, you're not alone, and you may find some answers in this puzzle. Solve at your own risk. Well, okay. Normal rules. Now, what are the rules of this one? The first rule is that, it's a normal Sudoku with killer cages. Killer cages are referred to as crime scenes in the special rules. That should be the part in which the fun begins, I think. Special rules. Watch out! A serial killer is on the loose and is leaving crime scenes and dead digits all over Sudoku-town. Okay, luckily, Sudok-a-thon's #1 detective, it's me, Mario, okay, is on the case, and a few brave citizens have stepped forward to provide eyewitness accounts. But will the killer be caught in time? Okay, very well. Okay, very well. What are the rules of a serial killer? One of the digits is a serial killer. all instances of the serial killer digit appear on a single wine cell-wide orthogonally connected path, a snake. The serial killer path starts in the largest crime scene, 44 killer cage, total of 8 cells. That is this one. Oh, and then it goes up to 36, the 30, and then moves to the next largest crime scene, 7 cells, then the next largest crime scene, 6 cells, and so on. Exactly 2 adjacent cells on the serial killer's path appear in each crime scene, with one cell containing the serial killer and the other cell containing a dead digit. Once a digit is dead, that digit cannot appear in any future crime scenes. Oh! Wow! After the final digit is dead, the serial killer escapes off the edge of the grid, causing the sequel, perhaps? Additional details. The serial killer appears on both ends of the path. The serial killer's path may not touch itself orthogonally or diagonal. Whoa, okay. The serial killer and that digit may appear within a crime scene in any order. The serial killer and that digit may appear within a crime scene in any order. The serial killer never re-enters a crime scene. Some instances of the serial killer digit will appear outside of crime scenes. Yeah, of course. Those instances may appear anywhere along the path, as long as the serial killer travels through the crime scenes in descending order. In other words, the serial killer can take a break between crime scenes. Detective. Yeah, of course, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 serial killer digits, so I think I have 2 more. Yeah. Okay. Detective. One of the digits is Sudok-a-thon's number 1 detective. That detective digit is trying to catch the serial killer, but is always one step behind. The detective digit cannot appear in crime scenes, cannot appear on the serial killer's path, and cannot appear orthogonally adjacent to the serial killer digit. The detective digit appears in the cell with a star. Wow. Wow. I have also some witnesses. Oh, wow. That is a fantastic rule set, okay. That's a fantastic rule set. Oh, okay, so I think it means that I have some kind of... yeah. Yeah, for example, okay, I have to go up and then this... well, not this way, but I mean, you know. Here. Oh, okay. Okay, that's strange. Anyway, I have a snake that goes around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. And digits in the crime scene go down, because once a digit is dead, that digit cannot appear in any future crime scenes. Yeah, because, of course, the serial killer killed it. Well, it's a digit, so yeah. Some witnesses have spotted the serial killer's path. The little killer clues outside the grid show the sum of the digit on the corresponding diagonal that are on the serial killer's path. The little killer clues outside the grid show the sum of the digits on the corresponding diagonal that are on the serial killer's path. Digits that are not on the serial killer path are not counted, okay. Below is an example, okay. Okay, let's try to understand the example. In the solution provided, the serial killer's path is shaded yellow. The serial killer is 1 and is flashed red. The dead digits are flashed green. Yeah, okay. Okay. Then the detective is 6 and is shaded blue. The serial killer's path starts in the largest crime scene, 15 killer cage, where 5 is the first dead digit. The serial killer then travels in order through the next largest crime scenes and kills the digits 4 and 3. I think that is absolutely randomic. I think it could kill 5, 3 and 4. After taking a break in box 4, yeah, the serial killer murders the final digit 2 before escaping off the edge of the grid. Note that the little killer clues are the sum of the digits on the serial killer's path only. 1, 3 and 4, yeah, 4, 3, 5, 1. Okay, so it counts the 1. Okay. Okay, so you have, well, I think that means that this cell is here, of course, because the star is me, is the detective, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. It's okay. Sifir rules out. Yeah, of course. Okay. Okay, and yeah, I have to find out what happens to the path of the serial killer. Okay, yeah, let's try again to understand what's going on here. I have 1, 5, 4, 1, 3, 1, then it goes down like that, okay, and then 1, 2, and then, okay, so I have only 2 digits on each cage that are part of the serial killer path, of the snake, I think. Yeah, so I think it means that it could go 1, 2, 3, and 4, for example. Yeah. And then go right or go up and so on, okay. But, some way, the serial killer never re-enters a crime scene. Some instances of the serial killer digit will appear outside of the crime scenes. Those instances may appear anywhere along the path. Okay. As long as the serial killer travels through the crime scenes in descending order. Descending order. Exactly 2 adjacent cells on the serial killer's path appear in each crime scene. All instances of the serial killer digit appear on a single 1 cell wide orthogonally connected path. Okay. Okay, so okay, it means that I have to find out a way to go from this to this, to this, and to this, and I think the path starts in the longest killer Sudoku. Well, in the longest killer cage. Yeah, serial killer's path starts in the largest crime scene. Okay, so it starts here, and then it has to go here. Now, the fact that it cannot be here means that those two are not, are not killer digits, okay? And this one is not a killer digit, okay? So, if it is or if it is this one or if it is this one, then this one has to be the dead digit, I think. Yeah, I think it's true. That means that this is the dead digit, and one of those two is the other digit that, well, it is the serial killer, here or here, and it goes here, So those two are part of the snake. Now, if the snake goes here, then you can't go out, so the snake has to go here. And then it cannot go down, so it has to go here. Well, it means that this is the digit, and no one of those could be a digit. Yeah, I think it works. Yeah, of course, okay. And this one and this one are not, and so I think this one is not part of the snake. This one is not part of the snake either. Okay. Yo, hi Elio. Hi there. I'm trying to understand the longest rules ever, I think. The Sudok-a-thon murders, it's, well... It's some kind of incredible stuff here. Well... Oh, but the killer now is here. No. Yeah, the killer has to be here. Because now the killer is here. So, I think, let me understand with the example. Yeah, of course. This one is the dead cell. There is more about the detective, I think. One of the digits is Sudok-a-thon's number one detective. It's me. The detective digit is trying to catch the serial killer, but is always one step behind. Okay. The detective digit cannot appear in crime scenes, and I'm okay with that. Cannot appear on the serial killer's path, I'm okay with that. And cannot appear orthogonally adjacent to the serial killer digit. Okay. Okay. The detective digit appears in the cell with a star. Okay. Okay, of course. So this is another... well, another dead digit. Oh, and it is a 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe now I have to find out... Well, this digit now... well, this snake can go down and go like that. Or go up. Now. Oh, yeah, of course. The killer that is red here has to be in all snake digits, okay? All instances of the serial killer digit appear on a single one cell wide orthogonally connected path, a snake, okay? So, what does this mean? This means that, I think, this means that if I go up like that, then I have a serial killer here somewhere, and I don't know how I can reach that, because the snake is not may not touch itself orthogonally or diagonally, okay? So it means that this cell is the snake, and so the snake goes like that. This is the serial killer. This is not the serial killer, okay? And because the snake goes like that, and the detective cannot appear in the serial killer's path, it means that this cell is the snake, is the detective, okay? I think it's true. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Now, this one has to go up. And I think it cannot go like that, because I have to... Well, I have to use all of those digits, okay? So, again, what does this mean? It means that if I do something like that, it's broken, it touches itself. So it can go up, or left down. One of those three. So this one is never a snake. And the snake cannot go like that, because, yeah, so this is part of the snake, so this is now... Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is now the other option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it has to go here, And the serial killer, I have something with the serial killer. After the final digit is dead, the serial killer escapes off the edge of the grid. I think that it means something like 1, 2, 3, or 4, I think. Not the edge here, but the edge. I think yes. I think that's to be true. I don't know if it is true, but I think it is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is now never a snake digit. And now I don't know where this digit go. Can go here, here, or here. I think the little killer will show us the path. I think. Yeah. What is the little killers just say that the sum of the digits on the corresponding diagonal that are on the serial killer's path are well, that digit. Okay, yeah. So this one is now 1, 2, 3, or 4. No, 1, 2, 3, or just 1, 2. Yeah, 2 of them. Okay, and this one is 1, 2, and 3. And again, it's just 2 of them. Okay. Now 15 in 5. 15 in 5 is just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I think. So yeah, that digit is that digit, and it is not that digit, okay? So so this is a 6. Well, the point is that this cell is a 6. Now. Oh. The dead digit cannot appear in any future crime scenes, okay? Crime scenes, sorry. So it means that because this is a crime scene, and I have 1, 2, and 3, then the cell that died here and here, the cells that die here and here are 5 and 4. So no one of those is 5 and 4. So I have something for the... well, for the serial killer digit. That is 1, 2, or 3. And what else? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, let me understand. If I can say much more than that. Yeah, I think the point is that I don't know this sum, okay? And I don't know this sum either. Now, well, I know this. And so this, because this cell and this cell are the same. That have to go here. I think it's true, right? 5, 5, 5, yeah. Yeah, it has to be right. And I know also that this cell is this cell. I think. Well, this cell is 1, 2, or 3, and it is not those two. This is not this or this, and it's not the serial killer digits, so it is this. Now, what does this mean? Oh, this means that this cell is 4 or 5. So this cell is not 4 or 5. And it is this cell. So I think we can flash those cells with the, well, with something. Yeah. Wow, there is a lot here to keep tracking of. This 1, 2, 3, and those 3 cells are well, are this. Well, let me try to not use green onto the dead cells, the dead digits, okay? Because now this cell is this cell, that is this cell. I think that's more useful for me now. And this cell, and something like right, well, left here, are the other ones. Yeah. I mean, I can just use this. So what? So here I need a serial killer. Well, at least, I think. Yeah, I don't think I need this. It's just confusing. I don't need at all. 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. 4, 5, 4, 5 somewhere. It has to be something. Here I have 1, 2, and 3. Now. Oh, I have a digit here that is a killer. And so I have a killer here. So this is not the killer. Oh, it isn't the orange 1, 2, 3. It is the purple 1, 2, 3. So it is the orange 1, 2, 3. So this is the purple 1, 2, 3. And what died here? Okay, I have to track the died digit, unfortunately, because now I know that green is dead, blue is dead, and purple is dead. So here I have a orange 1, 2, 3 and a killer digit. Whoa, it's true. Hello, good luck. No sound right now, and we're friends over. Okay, no worry. I hope my sound is okay, right? Hello, I don't know if you are still there, but I hope my sound, my voice is okay. I think. I hope. Let me know about that. If my voice is not working, well, that's a problem, okay? That is absolutely a problem then. Okay, now I have this cell that is the green, so green is here, so blue is here. And I have orange here, so this is a 4, 5 that is blue. I have a purple here, so I have 4 and 5. This is green, this is blue. So in the end, this is blue 4 and 5, and this is the serial killer. Okay, it goes up on the end, so I think it works. Okay, it should be fine. Now I just have to find out. Yeah, to find out the digits, because I know that here the 4 or the 5 dies, here the other one dies, here dies a 3 or a 2 or a 1, and here dies the other one and the last one. Okay, so how do I solve this in a simple way? I have to sum up those 3 to obtain 8. Could be 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1. Okay, I can have a 5 here, just if I have 1, 2, here and here. But the point is this 6, I think. Because now those 2 are different, and those 2 are different, and this one and one of those. Oh yeah, that's the start. This 7 has to pick up this cell. Yeah, so I think I have not a 1 here. In other words, pink is not 1. Okay, the fact that pink is not 1 because of this 7 is 4, 3 or 5, 2, okay, means that oh, in this configuration I can never have 3, 3. Of course, because pink and red are different, so I mean this is the last one part. Yeah, it is. And it has to sum to 6. So I have 4 and 2 or 5 and 1, so it's never a 3. Okay. So it's never a 3. Now, what's wrong with that? Well, if it is 5, then 2, then 4, then 2. Yeah, right? 5. What I was thinking about. If this is a 5, then this is a 4. But now I have 2 here and 2 here. Of course. So this is a 4. Okay, and I think now the puzzle is solved. Well, the example is solved, at least. It is solved because now I have this one. Oh, no, I have also this one. That is a 3. And 5 and 1. So the killer is a 1. And you don't have to use the 8 at all. Yeah, right. You don't need the 8. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think that well, that I'm down with the solve. I think we can try to solve the original one now. Yeah? Yeah, we can. Okay. What's wrong with the original one? Well, a lot of things, I think. But we'll find out. We'll absolutely find out. I need digits. I absolutely need digits and colors, okay? So I think we'll switch from this palette to this palette, apart from the detective, yeah, because we need a digit for the dead cells, a digit for the dead cells, and 8 other digits. So I think that and a digit for the snake. So we need 10 colors. With this one is 11 colors. Yeah, right. Okay, we need a lot of colors. We absolutely need a lot of colors. Okay. Now, 44 has everything except for a 1. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Okay, what's the idea here? Well, my idea is that if this was okay, the path of the the path of the serial killer starts with the 44. Okay, let's try with this one first, and it has to be just 2 digits. Well, the serial killer and the dead digit, okay? So, for example, this. We know that. We absolutely know that. So, this one is never part of the snake. Because I have to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it can never go left, because then I have to go up, and then up again. I think it's true. Well, it has to be true. Even if I do something like that, and then this, then I need to pass again from the 36 to go to a 30, okay? So, what does this mean? This means that... well, this means a lot of things, okay? This cell is never part of the snake. This cell is never part of the snake, and this cell is never part of the snake for the same reason. Now, this cell is never part of the snake, but I don't know which digit is this cell, because it could be... No! No! This cell is not this, because the detective is never on a crime scene, okay? So, this is this cell. And this cell has to go here. So, this cell is up there. Now, what does this mean? We can in fact say that this cell is also never part of, never part of the snake, okay? Because now I can never re-enter, and also I can't use 3 digits, so I can't do something like that, or something like that, or that, or that, or that. Yeah, it has to be true. So it means that I can go up, but now what do I do? if I go like that, then I have to up, and then it's broken. Okay, so it is this with this configuration. No, with this configuration, for example, something like that or like that, or it is this configuration. I don't think I have much more than that. This or this. This one doesn't work. Well, this one works just like that. Yeah, you're right. But it doesn't work if I start here. So I have to reach this cell, and so this cell. And one of those is the murder. I don't know which one, but one of those is the murder. Oh, let me understand something. On the cage, I cannot have 3 times the murder. Well, 2 times, okay. One here and then the murder is here. In other words, this cell is never the murder. Oh, no, it's not true. This cell is never the murder if the path of the serial killer is here. It's like that. Then it's never the murder. Oh, but this one now. This one is not the murder. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's absolutely true. And it is, well, another digit. Another color. So, at least this one is now another color. And I have 2 digits. One of those is the killer. One of those is the killer. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, just a second. Okay, I had to write a text message. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, I know something. Something easy, I think. Those cells sum to 44 with this. That is this. So I have these 8 cells summing to 44. So this cell is a 1, okay? That's not so much, but yeah, this cell is a 1. What's important with that information, with this information, okay? I think I can understand more about the snake path, okay? Because now I have to go like that or like that. Right? Oh no, I can go like that. I can absolutely go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and then I have to go right. But again, I think I can do something like that now. Yeah. Or something like that. Okay, I mean, there is a possibility for this one to not be part of the snake. If this one is not part of the snake, okay, then the only way I have to go through through the 30 to this W cage is with this. And I have to take this also, okay? But now, this one can never be part of the snake, so this one has to be part of the snake. And that is wrong, I think, because now this is the murder, so the murder is not here, so I have to go here with the murder, and well, that's a branch. So this is always part of the snake. I don't think that I know the order, because it could go like that, well, no, but okay, like that, or like that, or even like that, or like that, or like that. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I have 36 with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh! Oh, right. I know that the one is not part of the cage, okay? Of this cage. Because one is never on a crime scene, okay? So, if I try to use the killer sums, yeah, that's, here I have the killer sums, okay, and I go with 36 with 7, I have 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, I cannot use the 1, 6 and 7. I have to not use, oh no, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 37 with 7 without using the 1 is just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, that's huge. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have something here. I'm stupid. That's a 36, not a 37, okay? But my understanding is okay. Well, it means that I have this configuration, okay? It is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. Because I cannot use the 1. And what does this mean to the 44? Well, it means that because I cannot use the 1, and I have to use 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9, that cell here is an 8. That is an 8. And what? And what? I don't know. I absolutely don't know. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. The sum is 20. That's not so big. That's absolutely not big. let me understand what's going on here. Well, one thing is that those cells appear in this configuration, okay? That's not a stupid thought, okay? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 3 and 3 and 6. 30 in 6 without using the 1 and without using the 8 is indeed 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 9. So the other thing, the other cell missing is a 6 now. So 6 now is, that is one of those 3, is the other assassinated digit, okay? So no one of those is a 6. And 6 is just here. Well, with the serial killer, I think. What does this mean to the 11? This means that I cannot have an 8, and I cannot have a 6 now. So, the serial killer is a 2, a 4, a 7, or 9. 2, 4, 7, or 9. Whoa, okay. 2, 4, 7, or 9. And what do I know about the 16? I know that the 6 is not here, so it is a 2, 3, 4, and 7. So again, 2, 3, 4, and 7 here, and now I have not 9 anymore. So, okay, it is a 4, 7. Okay, that's cool. Now I know that the serial killer is the 4 or the 7. That's a good thought, I think. That's not bad. It is a 4 or a 7. Then here it adds up, sorry, with the a 2 or a 3. Oh, and it's not here, so this is a 4, 7 indeed. And this is the other one that is a 2 or 3. And I think it means that this cell is the murdered one. It is absolutely the murdered one. If this cell is the murdered one, then this cell is not the murdered one, and it is the serial killer. I have the first serial killer digit. That is, I don't know, maybe this cell. Yeah, it is one of those two. It is this cell. Now, what do I know? I know that this digit is not part of the serial killer path, so the serial killer goes up, and now this is left, and now it can go like that or like that. I think that's true. That's absolutely true. That's true. Yeah. And yeah, here I leave a 5 or a 9, and here I leave the other one, a 5 or a 9. I don't know what it is, but it is one of those, I think. Well, this puzzle is amazing. It's already amazing, okay? This puzzle is amazing. It amazes me how it works. Yeah, it could just go like that. But if he doesn't do that, okay, that's a good thought. That's a good thought. What happens if it doesn't go like that? Then I have to re-enter the cage. This is not possible, of course. And yeah, I was thinking about something, okay? I mean, I can never go like that, because if I go like that, then I have to go like this. And then, or I try to put those two and then what? I don't know. Or I try to go right and then you have to oh yeah, there is. It's graph theory, okay? It's graph theory. I can never enter this because it's even number of digits here without exiting again. That is absolutely broken for this reason and also for this reason. The snake touches diagonally. So this means that I have to go like that. And again, it's the same point, I think. I think the problem is not here, it's here. That is the part that doesn't work, okay? So I have to select this one that is again a murder digit. So it goes like that and then up. So I think it means that this cell is the murder, the killer. Okay. Now I have part of the snake. That is not so bad. Yeah, not so bad at all. And now I can go up in some ways, but not this way. So you have to go up this way, or this way, or this way, or this way. Too much options. Absolutely too much options. But it goes like that. For what do I know, it goes like that. That is interesting because now I know because of this that it cannot go down. It has to go like that or like that. In other words, if this cell was one of those two, then I would have this, and this is broken, okay? So this cell is never on the path, okay? Meaning that because this cell is never on the path, this one connects to what? It cannot connect to right because, well, it's too much. So it has to connect to this. Okay. That is or a murder or a 5 or a 9. So in terms of digits, it's a 4 or 7 if it is the murder, a 5 or a 9 if it is the dead digit. Yeah. Yeah, right. That's not so cool. Because it doesn't say much. I wanted it to be much more, much more interesting. Well, the 24 now is interesting, I think. Well, is it broken? Well, is it broken? Oh no, I can go like that. That's the point of the 24, maybe. That's the point. I don't think I made a mistake here. I don't think so. I don't believe I make a mistake. It's straightforward, I think, okay? It's like that or like that. Then it goes up here, 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 some ways. Then I know that those cells and those cells and those cells and those cells, well, are living digits, okay? Because now the 8 dies, now the 6 dies, now the 5 of the 7 dies, and now the 5 of the 7 dies because now I have 2, 3, 4, and 7. Well, no, not 5 and 7, but 9 and 5, sorry. 5 and 9 here. So it is 2, 3, 4, and 7. So I mean, I know that 2, 3, 4, and 7. Well, the 8 dies, the 9 dies, the 5 dies, so it's a 4, 7. So it is a 4, 7 with the 2 and 3. So it is a 4, 7 with a 2. So the 2 dies here, or the 3 dies here, and the other one dies here. That is absolutely right, I think. Now, the point of this, the corollary of this, is that those 2 digits summed to something, sum to 24. But even if I try to put a 3 here, okay, even if I try to put a 3 here, I have 21, and I cannot do that with 2 digits because this one is never on the snake, okay? So it means that all of those have to be on the snake path. But how do you do that? That's not easy. Not easy at all. Because now, if I try to well, it can never do that. So, I mean, that means that this cell is part of the snake, okay? Now, I have 2 possible ways. I have this, for example, or, well, or this. That's okay. Or, I have this. Or this, or this, or this. But it's absolutely one of those. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. What does this mean for me and for the world? It means that this cell that is on a crime scene is indeed a 4 or 7 if it is the serial killer, or the other cell, the 5 or the 9, that is assassinated. Yeah, right. And the other one is here or here, like here is here or here. Right. Oh. Okay. But now again the 24 is interesting because now if I try to put a 4 here, 4 and 3 is 7, and then I have 4 and 3 is 7, so I have 24 minus 7 is 17. That's okay. Even 4 and 2 are okay. With 9 and 9. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Now, this 22 maybe. Now I have 2 digits and I need a third one. I don't know if I can say something about that. But it's of course right. I think it has to end here. And no one of those could be part of the snake. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 possible snake digits here. Well, the fact about the 22 is just that I need at least 3 digits. I can use 3 digits. They are enough. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are absolutely enough. But I cannot use I cannot use 1, 2, 3, or 4 in one of those. No, 4 is okay. 4 with 2 9s. Okay. Oh, that's interesting now. Because now I know that, and so the detective is never on a cage, never on the snake path, never in its row, so is here. That's cool. That's cool and completely unexpected, because now I know the other one. Okay. Okay, that's interesting, because now I have also something about this, and I think about all the rest of the snake here. It has to go like that, I think. It has to be true. Yeah, it is true. Now I have not 1 ear, not 1 ear, not 1 ear, so 1 is here indeed. Okay. And now I know 1 is here somewhere. Oh, and the other... Right. Okay. Okay, right. Oh, and this is now not the 4 or the 7. So this is... well, the dead digit. Yes, so this is now the 4 or the 7. And what's wrong with that? I don't think there is something wrong with that. But I know that here I have a 1 now, somewhere. So I have not a 1 here. Even 1 here. This is not helpful at all. At all. I need a 1 here. I don't know where. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, so. Well, I know that those digits are 8 and 6, okay? Because they are the dead digits around. And this information, well, it goes here also. I have 5, 9, 6, or 8. And this is not 8. So 8 is indeed here. That's a naked single, a strange single. Wow, okay. Oh. Well, not a naked single. Yeah, that's the only place for the 8. I mean, yeah, why? Wow. Okay, I know those cells, I think. No. No, I don't know them. I absolutely don't know them. Well, I know those. They are 2, 3, 4, and 7. 2, 3, 4, and 7. 2, 3, 4, and 7. It is 16 plus 5 or plus 9. In the end. 5 plus 9 is 14 plus 16 is 30, yeah. Yeah, it works. Whoa, okay. Okay, that's cool. That's absolutely cool. Okay. This was brutal, okay. Thank you for season 1 of the Sudok-a-thon Murders, the best series of 2022. After 1 year, I'm waiting for the season 2. Yeah. Thanks for the trailer too, that happened. Such a beautiful idea. Thank you. Such a brilliantly set puzzle and so much fun to solve. Not as intimidating as it looks at first glance, like the detective, just to be careful to not make unwarranted assumptions. Yeah. I needed a little break, so yeah. Let's continue. Let's continue chasing this murderer. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, what's wrong with my digits? Okay. Okay, maybe now this one is interesting now, because I have 8, that is not 9 anymore. So if I have 8 plus 5, it is 13. 13 plus 2 is... oh! I cannot reach 24. 8 plus 5 is 13, okay. Now, plus 2, or I can. Well, let me understand that. 8 plus 5 is 13. Plus 2 is 15, I need 9. Oh, no, I can. 8 plus 5 is 13, plus 3 is an 8. Because I need 11. Yeah, it's 8 or 9. If I have 9 instead, I have 17. So I need 7. So I need a 5 or a 4. I cannot have 4. So it's 5, 8 or 9. That's okay, I think. That's absolutely okay, in my opinion. Now, what to do? What to do? Oh, yeah. Just a second. Okay, sorry. Okay. The murderer is here, so it is here or here. Oh, wow. The murderer is here somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Well, I mean, this cell is much more restricted than I first thought, because now I know that is a 4 or 7 if it is the murderer, and 6 if it is the murdered. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. The other one is, I don't know. The other one is, I don't know. Now. I think I need an 8 somewhere. Here or here. I cannot understand that. Yeah, I cannot. I absolutely cannot understand this. And yeah. Well. I don't know if it is my chat that is doesn't working, or if I just have no messages on chat. One of those two, yeah. So let me try to use the cell phone to understand. Yeah. Let me try. Okay, sorry. Okay. It seems to work. Okay. Well. Okay, it seems to work. Now, for what does this mean? It is, well, a pink purple, a pink. And I don't know how to continue. I just don't know how to continue this. Well, maybe the 22 now is interesting, because now I have digits here. Or at least candidates, okay? But, yeah. I mean... If I try to maximize it, then I have 17. 17 to 22 is 5. And I mean, I can also have a 5 here. Wow. Because if it's on the path, it has to be 4, 5, 7, or 9. But with the 5 it works. It can just be something like, well, like that. And it works. And it should work. Well, even this one could work in this configuration, okay. Okay, that's the crucial part of the solve, I think. I'm not going so bad, okay? I think I have a lot of things going on. I have digits, I have a lot of things. Four and seven. 4 and 7. I don't think I can understand if it is a 4 or it is a 7 yet. Yeah, but I know that. Okay, I have to understand what's going on, if this is part of part of the snake path, okay? Now I can have something like that, or something like that, or something like that. Yeah. So I want to try if those two are part of the snake path. Well, in this configuration, what's going on? Then I need to well, if I minimize this, it's 15. With a 7 is 22. That's okay, I think. Wow. Even this configuration is okay. With something like that. Yeah, you're right. And something like that. No, something like that doesn't work. Okay, so if this is the path, then I have to go down like that. Then I need this. and then I need this. So it is the only possible way to do that. And that's broken. And that's broken. That's broken because now that's not broken. That's not broken at all. That's not broken because those two, yeah, I have a 5%, so this is now the murdered, and this one, this is now the murder. The other murder is here, and that's okay. That's absolutely fine. Yeah. So even this configuration works. That's not cool, as I first thought. That's not cool. Well, not the puzzle, but my idea. Okay. Okay, let's try to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one is never part of the snake, and this one is never part of the snake, I think, because even if I try to do something like that, then I can never go up because I have to touch the snake again. So I remain with 3 digits or 2 digits. Three digits is not working for another reason. If I try to do that, then I need this, I think. It has to be true. Yeah, and it doesn't work because now I have no place for the 1. So I have just one of those and this to sum to 12. To sum to 12. I have a digit and another digit. No more. And this 12 cannot be, well, it could be 9 and 3, I think. Well, it's not a 3, but yeah. With a 9 and a 3 somewhere here or here. And a 3 here or here. It could be 8 and 4, but again, I cannot have a 4 here, so I have 8 and 4. Or I could have 7, 5, and now I have 5 here and 7 here. Okay. And no much more. Yeah, no more. Absolutely no more. Okay. Three, 4, and 7. 3, 4, and 7. I don't think it is interesting enough. Okay, that was the incorrect hello. Absolutely yes. Now, what do I know about maybe about the 6? Yeah, this cell, this I don't know, this salmon, this rosé, this rose is this or this. I don't know more. I don't know how to do that. I just don't know. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm like a broken speaker here, but I'm trying to focus to understand what's going on. Sorry. The thing is that I don't know where to look. Okay, I absolutely don't know where to look, Nordy and Lorik, here, and I'm waiting for. Well, for the lamp, for the idea that goes out of my mind. In 10 minutes I'll have a little break. I'll have a little break, but for now I just want to understand more about this. Yeah, this 23 is important. Let me try to understand why this 23 is important. Let me put some digits, okay? Yeah, I mean, this is never part of the snake, okay? And this is never part of the snake because it would branch. Now, this one is never part of the snake because, again, if this is part of the snake, I have to go like that. That's broken, right? Yeah. So this is never part of the snake. Now, even if I try to don't have all of those digits on the snake, well, 9 and something, and 9 is 18. So, yeah, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. That's where I had to look at, okay? Just one up from that 12 to the 23. Yeah, it's okay. Now, I have something here. Something interesting. I mean, that's cool because now, how do you? Oh. How do you connect this to this? If you try to do that like from this way, it's broken. Right? Yeah, it is. It is absolutely broken. So you need this. Now, because you know that now this is a 3-4-7, this is not, I think it means that those two sum to 12, so I have to go up. So now I have to go down, and I have to go down. Okay. Now that's cool. Now I have to go up. I think I have to go up again, and maybe up again if my understanding of the rules about the edge were right. That's not so... Well, it's not... I'm not sure about that, okay? But I think I am. Or at least I could be. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry. It's not true. Well, it is true, but this is not true, because I can do something like that. Yeah. You're right. Maybe. I'm wrong? Am I wrong? But how? How am I wrong? How am I wrong? Oh, no. It's not true because of this. because of this. But again, I'm not sure. I'm not sure because, yeah, I didn't found this. But those two can be part of the same snake. Yeah, so this is not true, and, well, not this, but this is not true, and this is not true, I think. Is it right? Well, I mean, let's try again. I want to say that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 digits, okay? This is part of the snake, this is not, okay? So this is never part of the snake, because now I have to enter again the 44, or I have to, well, to touch it, to touch the snake, and never touch the snakes, okay? So I have those two plus this. One of those plus this is not enough, so I have those two. Those two plus this is 23. Now, that's my point. I have to sum to 23 with 3 digits, okay? But now, I have to link those to this, because now I know that I have something like, well, like that, okay? Yeah, that's true, because I had to touch this. I had to touch this, it is not 47, so it is a murdered digit. I have to touch this, because then, if I do not touch this, I have to re-enter this, so this is forced. Now, I have to touch this, and so I can prove that this is not the one. This is a 1, so this is like that. Yeah. Yeah, it is true. It has to be true. Every deduction is fine, I think. What's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah, I mean, maybe the fact is that edge is just okay. Okay, it could be the corner or not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because the point is that if I try, oh, it could be this. Oh, then this is the end. Let me articulate that, okay? I was talking about the fact that this cell is never on the snake, because, well, it has to enter this, or to enter this, or to go through the 1, okay? So, what does this mean? This means that, and that's my point, that I have a 7 here somewhere. Or 4. Well, I have a killer here, and I have a killer here. So I need a killer here. And I know that all instances of the serial killer digit appear on a single one-cell wide orthogonally connected path. So, I mean that this is the killer. Wow. Wow, totally unexpected. Totally unexpected. So this is part of the snake. Now I can go down, because this cell now is never part of the snake, because now I have a branch here, or a 2x2. Yeah, so this now is part of the snake, and it goes like that. So this is part of the snake, so now this is part of the snake. Okay, now I have this. Now I don't know. It can go left and then up again, or it can go up, left, and up again. So this is also always part of the snake, okay? Now, from this configuration, I don't know. From this configuration, I don't know. I just don't know. But that's interesting, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, but now I need a 1. That's the point why I need only 2 cells, because if I have 3 cells here, well, I need all of them too, so I have no place for 1. So I was indeed right, but for the wrong reason, okay? So it means that it is indeed a 3, 4, 7, and it is a 9, an 8, or a 5. Okay. Okay, now it's true. The other thing that I know about this is the position of the 1. Wow. 1 is here. 1 is here because now I have 1 somewhere here. Well, here. So 1 is here. And I have all the ones. No, well, not all the ones, but I remain with this pair, with these X-wings of 1s, okay? Yeah. But this means that I need to pass through here and here, and the snake is complete. Well, almost complete. But yeah. But yeah. It is almost complete. That's cool. That's cool. Now. 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 Now maybe the 20 is interesting. Because now I have this cell plus, well, I have this cell. This is never part of the snake. Let's put it red. This is never part of the snake. I know that. This is never part of the snake. This is not part of the snake. This is part of the snake. This is not part of the snake. And this is not part of the snake. Okay, so I have this cell plus this cell, and they can never add to 20 if I... Yeah, right. Right, so I know that this cell is part of the snake. Okay, now it gets interesting, because now I have 4, 7 here, because the dead cell is here, so this is never this, and so this is the last digit. So I have 4 and 7 here. Okay, now 4 or 7, yeah, the murderer, okay? And now I know that this is never the murderer now, so it is the 6. And it is the murdered. And the other important thing now is that now I cannot go up, because I would have the killer here and here, so I have to go right with the snake. And so this is indeed a 4 or a 7. Oh yeah, it means 8 is here and 6 is here. Well, that's cool, but that's not my point. It's absolutely not my point at this moment. Well, I know that this cell now is the serial killer, because now, well, for just Sudoku reasons, well, not this, but this, it's a 4 or 7. And this is the serial killer now. And what does this mean for the world? Well, it means that I have something like I have to go up. Yeah. And now I can go up and go like that, or I can go just right. Or I can go just right. That's the point. How do I know that? How do I know that? well, I found out. I mean, now the 20 is interesting because I have to adapt these 3 cells to 20. It's interesting because now, if I try to, well, let's try 4 here. If 4 is here, then 9, and that's too much. 4 and 8 is 12, so it is 8. And 4 and 9 is 13, and it is 7. That's okay for me. If it is 7 instead, 7 and 5 is 12 and I need 8. 7 and 8 is 15 and I need 5. 7 and 9 is 16 and I need 4. Yeah, not what I expected or what I wanted, okay? But let me try to understand something more. Well, it is a 6 out of nowhere. Out of nowhere it is a 6, okay. That's cool, but I don't think I needed it, or I'll need it. But okay. Oh, where the 8 goes here. Yeah, 8 goes here. Wow. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So you have an 8 here somewhere. Could be possibly an 8, but I don't know. I don't know yet. Now. Well, now I don't think I need all of those digits. Well, those colors, okay. At least those two are interesting because they are the same. I want to keep track of those, but yeah. But yeah. Well, it is 8 plus 5, that is 13, and I need 9 more. And I think I can add up just 1 digit, right? Yeah, it is a 9. Well, a 9. Or 9. 8 plus 6 is 14, and I need 8. I don't think I can put another 8 here. Here or here. Yeah. So this is never 6. So it is indeed a 6. Wow. Okay. So I have a 6 here somewhere. Right? Yeah, I think it's right. I think I am right. 6, 6, 6. Well, I have a 6 here. I don't know where. Okay. 8 and 9 is 17, and then I need a 5. So it is a 5 or 9, or yeah, that's not right way to put it. Yeah, that is. It's a 5 or 9. All of those could be 5 or 9, so I don't think I have... I can prove it. I don't think I can prove it. What can I prove? So what can I prove? Well, maybe I can prove that... yeah, but I need... Okay, let's try another thing, another thought, okay? This 23 that was so interesting before. Let's try now, because now I know a bit. I know a bit about those 3 digits. How can I add 23? Well, if it is well, I need at least 17 here, okay? No, because 8 is here and here, so I have at most 7 and 9, okay? Now 7 9 is 16. And now 16. I need at least a 7 here. And I cannot have a 7. And I cannot have an... Oh, that's a 9. Wow. Wow, that's a 9. I can't believe it. That's a 9. That's a 9. Let me try to understand why. If this is a 7... No, it can't be a 7. If this is a 6, then I need 4 plus 13, that is 17. 17 is 8 and 9, and I have 8 and 8, it's not true. So it is indeed a 5 or 8, and it is a 4 or 7, and those now are the same digit. Out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they absolutely are. This is not 9 anymore. Okay. Wow. That means that, because this now is not this, that means that this cell now is this, so this cell is the killer. Now, where is the killer? Here? Here, of course. It's a 4 or 7. That's a 4 or 7. And now, again, the 23 comes to life, because 23 minus 9 is 14. Oh. Then the killer is a 7. Then the killer is a 7. I think 7 and 9. Yeah, I think it's true. 23 with 3 cells. Four and 9 is 13, and I need a 10. 4, I need 14. And I have 7 and 7. It's broken. That's broken. Why? Why it is broken? Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It could be like that. Oh. Oh. It could absolutely go like that. That's not cool. That's not cool. Okay. Okay, let's try to go. Yeah, that's easy to make a mistake, okay? It's absolutely easy to make a mistake here. A lot of those things are okay, but not everything. Yeah, I have to go a lot back. Yeah, that's true. That's true, but all the other things are not. Wow. Well, at least I don't know if they are true or not. I don't know if they are true or not. Yeah, thing is now that... well, at least I proved that doesn't go like that. So, I mean, I have proved something. I've proved that now I have to go down. Well, it's true. Well, it's absolutely true. Whoa. Okay. Okay, let's start again, but yeah, maybe we just need some minutes of recovery, because yeah, it was not easy. So, well, 5 minutes. 5 minutes and we will return with the Sudok-a-thon murders. Okay, it's Damaso here, and well, I think we can resume the Sudok-a-thon murders. Okay, we had to rewind a lot. Maybe I could have taken a screenshot of that, just because, yeah, I mean, we had found a lot of good spots, okay? I mean, that has to be true. Because now, I can't go up. Because if I go up, I to go left, right, and right again, and then I have to, well, to broke, because that thing about graph theory, okay? I have to, yeah, I have to go in some ways like that, but that's not possible, okay? I mean, how do you do that? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. I am not sure about that. I'm wrong. I can't do that. Because then I enter the crime scene and I exit it and I enter again somewhere else. That's broken. So what? I mean, that's not true. What am I missing here? It's like everything I did is right. Let me try to understand it from a different angle, okay? I have a 44. I know that this cell isn't a crime scene, so it is not the detective, so the detective is here. So, because it's 44, I need all digits here with this that are 44, so this is 1. Yeah, that's right. Now, because this is never that and the 8 is the murdered one here, I can say that the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So the 8 is indeed the murdered one. Okay, now I need not 1 and not 8 and not something else. The only possible way is if I exclude the 6. So 6 is the other murdered one. Now, I have this configuration and here dies someone and here dies someone else. And I arrived to this in which I cannot have 1 or 6, so I have 2, 3, 4, and 7. So indeed, I have to, well, to kill a 5 or 9 and a 5 or 9. I have 2, 3, 4, and 7, okay? And now, from those, I have 1 death here, 1 death here, and in the end I remain with not to 9 because the 9 is murdered here or here, not 8 because it's murdered on, well, at the start, and not 6 because it's murdered here. What's wrong? Well, so I have 4 and 7. 4 and 7, so 2. So I have this cell that is one of those 2 that is that are murdered. Right? Well, what's wrong with that? Okay, so this is part of the path, and it is the murdered one. Now, when I enter a crime scene, I have to stay on the crime scene. So it is part of the crime scene, okay? Yeah, it has to be true. Now this is not part of the crime scene, so the crime scene has to go up. Now, because now I have the fact, well, the fact is, yeah, I don't know where the crime scene is, okay? Here or here. Well, where the serial killer is, okay? I have to go somewhere, but if I go up, I can't go up, I can't go left, because now this is, well, broken. Yeah, right. So I have to go right. Now I have to go right again, and for the reasons I've already said, that's broken. Right. So now I have to go Right. Now, I cannot go up again because of the same logic, I think. Or am I wrong? Am I wrong because I can do this, maybe? Just a second. Then, no, it's broken. It's broken, okay. That's broken, okay. Yeah, I can't go down now. So I have to enter this and this. But now I have... Well, I cannot touch this. Yeah, that's broken. That's broken. That's absolutely broken. And again, here I cannot go like that. Because it enters and exits, okay? Yeah, so it means that I have to touch this. But if I try to touch this, again, that's not a 7. That is the murdered digit. So, because I entered the scene, I have to encounter the killer here. So this is the killer. That's all true. What's wrong with what I did before? The broken part was here, okay? So let's focus on this, maybe. Because now it's true. Then this is true again. Then again, I cannot go down. That's of course right. I have to go up. Now, again, I have to put digits somewhere. And again, I need all of those for the 24 cage, right? Let me try again this configuration now. If this is a 3, I have 21. And 2 digits doesn't sum to 21. Don't sum to 21. So those are like that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because this is not part of the... What am I missing? So now 1 is here. Yeah, I'm trying to recover all of this. Well, I said that this cell is part of the path. Maybe here I'm wrong. I don't know why that would be a problem for this, but let me try to understand. The fact that 23 is a lot difficult to put. You're right. This is now not the killer, because it's adjacent to the detective. So the killer is here or here. Okay, now that's all what I already taught, okay? So this is indeed a 5 or a 9. Yeah, it is. Now the 8. Now the 8 is important, because the 8 is never on this cage, because this cage is formed by 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 9, but, well, of course, 1 is the dead one. Yeah, so this is an 8 now. And now, what do I have? Now, this is 8. This is 8. Right, this is 8. I'm sure this is 8. That's true. That's of course true. Now, I can go up and go like that, or, well, those have to connect, so this is part of the snake. Okay, that's true. Now I can go up like that, or I can go up like that. Anyway, I touched this cell. Now. Oh, maybe the point is that I can go like that. Right? Is it true? Maybe I can go like that. Maybe this is what I missed. Maybe this is what I missed. Maybe. Maybe I'm right. Now let's try to understand this. Again, I have well, this cell, this cell, this cell, this cell, this cell, and this cell. This is never part of the snake. This is never part of the snake. This one is never part of the snake, right? Because if this one was part of the snake, it would be like that, and that's a 2x2. Okay. So it is never part of the snake. Now I need 3 digits. Now, 2 of them are not enough. Why? Because even if I put a 9 here, I need... well, I need 14, right? 23 minus 9 is 14, right? Now, the fact that I have to put 14 here means that all of those digits are, of course, part of the snake. Now, what's interesting about that? The fact that now I have... the snake can't go here, and can't go here. Again, for the same reason. If this is... well, it has to go like that. It's broken, okay? So, I mean, I need a killer here. And the killer has to go out. That's the end of the path of the snake, okay? Right. How is it going? Well, I almost solved it when I found an error, and I had to rewind the entire puzzle. Well, almost. But now I have more knowledge than before, so... I think I'm going well. That's a difficult puzzle, okay? That's absolutely a difficult puzzle. Anyway. What was the part... the problematic part with the 23? Yeah, the problematic part was the fact that I needed a 7 or a 4. That's broken. That's the part I was missing. I mean, this cell is never part of the snake, because now I have to make a branch or a 2x2. Okay, that's right. So I need to go up, not this way, but this way. There are no other ways, okay? Because I need to connect those, and this is some kind of wall. So this is a snake part, a snake digit. Now I need a 1. So 1 is here, and that's, of course, what I already saw. Now what? Now I have to go up. That's right. And now I have to go up. That's right again. And here I know that those 2 cells sum to 12. Now, sorry. Now, it's a 3 and 9. I have 3 here, so it's a 9. Well, I mean, I said it's a 9 with 3. Or I need 5, maybe? Maybe I need 5. Well, no, 8 and 4. It's 8, it's 4. Or it's a 7, 5. And it's a 5 with a 7. Okay, that's true. The point that is not true is that I don't know if this is yeah, I don't know. The point is that 9 is not here. So 3 is not here, so those were... yeah, right. Okay, let's rewind that. The point now is that I don't need a 7 here or a 9 here. I can have something else, a 5, a 6, an 8 or 9, okay? Well, not an 8, but the other things are okay. And that's the point. That's absolutely the point. Because, well, this cell is not 8 and it's not 7. If I try to put a 6 here, okay, then those two add up to 18. No, to 17. Add up to 17. But 17 is made by 8 and 9. That's the only possible way with 2 digits. But 8 is here and here, so it's broken. So it is a 9. It is not a 9. Well, I mean, not a 9, I said. And this is not a 3. What does this mean? This means that this cell are the same, but I need 9 here. So I need 16, right? Because, no, 14, sorry, 14. Because 14 and 9 is 23. Now 14, how do I make 14 with those two cells? 14 is, well, is 5 and 9 or 6 and 8? Now it's not 6 and 8, so it's 5 and 9. And now, what does this mean? This means that the killer is here or here. Right? Yeah, right. I'm absolutely right. So this is the killer. Not this. This is the murdered one. Okay. 111. Now. Okay, and that's the killer. Wow. So this is not the killer anymore. So this is the killer. What am I missing here? How do I say that this cell was the killer one? I don't know. But I know that this is a 4-7. I think I know that now. So this is not, so this is it, and this is part of the snake, and it's 4-7. Now it goes like that, so it goes up now. That's another thing. That's absolutely another thing now. So, okay. So, I have to go like that. I don't know what it is, but I know that 5 and 9 is 14, plus 9 is 23. Yeah, I'm right. Now I am right. 7 and 5 is 12, 8 and 4 is 12. Okay. Now. Whoa, okay. Now I have another broken thing. Or am I missing something? Now I have another broken thing. What's wrong with that? Now the 20 is broken. Because it's never part of the snake. It's never part of the snake. Now this is not part of the snake. This is not a part of the snake. This is part of the snake. This is not. This is not. But 2 digits cannot add to 20. So I need 2 of them. So I need 2 of them. And how is this possible? How is this possible? This is a branch. This is of course a branch. What am I missing? What am I missing? 20. I don't understand. I don't understand. Whoa. Whoa. 2 errors. Wow. The point is that even if I don't know. I absolutely don't know. Let's restart. Just for a second, because now I think I can reconstruct all of that in a matter of time. Well, I have 9 digits here, okay? I have 9 digits here. Those 9 digits are constructed like, well, like that. I have a 1, and here I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and those add up to 9, sorry, that add up to 44, and the one digit that is this one and this one, well, they are the same, right? Yeah, I'm sure about that. That's true. Now, so I know that my fantastic, my detective is number 1. Yeah, that's a cool spot anyway. So, now, I have to go down from this to this, and I cannot use once, because 1 is never on a crime scene, okay? So, it is always a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. What does this mean? This means that somewhere 8 died. Here, on the 44. 8 died. Now, from this, now, I have to go to this, in which I have the one that is never on a cage, on a crime scene, and the 8 died. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Now, what does this mean? This means that the 6 died here, okay? And the 8 died here, somewhere. Right? Yeah, I am absolutely true about that. I'm absolutely sure about that. Now, I have here that someone died, but here, that is 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, 4, yeah. Here, 2 of those digits died. But I cannot have 1s, and cannot have 6 because it died here. So it is 2, 3, 4, and 7. What does this mean? This means that here died 5 or 9, and here died 5 or 9. Right? Yeah. Now, what's the point here? The point here is that now I have 2, 3, 4, 7, and I have to make 11 with 2 of them, because 2 of them die, 1 here and 1 here. The only possible way to do so is with 4 and 7. I am absolutely sure about that. So here I have 2, 3, 4, and 7, because I have 1 of those died, but yeah, right. So, 4 and 7 means that this is not 4 and 7, and because now this is part, well, the point is this is part of the crime scene, okay? And this is another part of the crime scene because it has the other digits, okay? The other digit, because those are 2 and 3. Because I need those. Right? Am I right about that? Am I right about that? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe the 4 died here. Oh, no, that's the point. Yeah. I need digits, okay? I mean, that's not the point. That's absolutely not the point. That's absolutely not the point. What am I saying with that? I'm saying that if this is this is the killer, and this is the died person, the dead digit. So I have 4 and 7 that cannot die before. What does this mean? This means that because I have 2, 3, 4, and 7, and I have 2, 3, 4, and 7 because here I have digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here I have 7 digits. Here I have 6 digits, 4 digits, 5 digits, 4 digits, 3 digits, 2 digits, okay? So the digit that dies cannot appear in the others, but I have not... I cannot have here 2, 3, 2, 3, and 4, for example. I mean, I cannot have something like that. Because now 4 had to die here. And so it cannot appear here. So that's true. That's absolutely true. I mean, that means that it is a 4-7 pair, so it is a 4-7. Not a 4-7, it's a 2 or a 2 or a 3. Now, let me understand that. Now I have this part of the snake. Now this is part of the snake, okay? Now, this is never part of the snake now, because the snake touches only exact two digits on a cage, so this is part of the snake. And now this is never part of the snake, this is part of the snake. Okay, now, in this configuration now, okay, in this exact configuration, what do I need is that this cell, before entering other things, has to enter this. The snake has to go on the 16 in some ways, okay? That's true. That's absolutely true. Right? Yeah. I am, of course, right about that. Now, if this goes up, then it has to go right, then right again, and then it cannot go up, because if he goes up, then I cannot enter this before entering this, so I need to go right, and I cannot enter this before entering this, okay? So again, it has to go down or right. If it goes down, I need to check this, and then I'm broken. If it goes right, I cannot do that again. And so I cannot do that. I cannot do something like that. What does this mean? This means that it can never go up. It can't go left, it has to go right. Now in this configuration, if it goes up, that's the same again. It cannot do that. So it has to go right, and then it's broken, or it goes this way, and this way, that's the whole point, the entire point. It has to reach this. That is indeed a 4-7. The same 4-7. So those two digits are different. That's all of this is right. Now I cannot go down, because then I have to go up again. So I have to go up. That's true. That's of course true. Hi there. Sorry. Hi Jojo. Hello. I am trying to solve the Sudok-a-thon murders. That's well, a difficult one, challenging one, with a lot of rules, and I already broke it 2 times, so it's the 3rd time, but now I know a lot more about the puzzle. Well, that's the rules. It's somewhat complicated, but not so much. The point is that yeah, I can use this, the example puzzle. There is a detective, okay? The detective is the star, and the detective cannot be on never on a crime scene that is a cage. It cannot be on the Sudoku, well, on the serial killer path, that is the yellow path here, okay? And cannot see orthogonally the killer. The killer here is the 1, okay? And the point of the of the puzzle is that the Sudoku-a-thon murder, so this serial killer, starts his path on the 44 cage on the center somewhere, and its path took a digit that is the killer, another digit that is the digit that died, yeah. So 2 digits, exactly 2 digits on a cage. And then it goes out, and then it enters the cage with a less digit than the others. I mean, here I have 8 digits on the cage. This is the 7 digits cage. This is the 6 digit cage. This is the 5, the 4, and the 3, and the 2, okay? So it has to go from this to maybe to this, to this, to this, to this, to this, to this, and then it goes out. The serial killer goes out, and the puzzle said that after the final digit is dead, the serial killer escapes off the edge of the grid. Caught in the sequel, perhaps. Okay, so here the killer murders the last one, and we have to find out which digit is the murder and which is its path. And I know that one is here, that is the detective, it's me, and I know which digit dies in every cage because because of the sums. Here the 8 dies, here dies the 6, here dies the 9 or the 5, and here the other one, because here I am with 2, 3, 4, and 7, that sums to 16, and here dies one of those 2 or 3, here dies the other one, and here I remain with 4 and 7. The point is that I was at almost the end of the puzzle 2 times, but first time I did an incorrect assumption for the snake. I thought that the snake would go like that, and that wasn't true. And the second time, I don't know what I missed, but this clue, this 20 clue, is not possible. What does this mean? Those digits say the sum of the digits on the snake, on the murder path. Okay, so for example, this 7 means that 4 and 3 is 7, because in this configuration, those 2 3s are not on the on the killer path. Okay, so the 6 is 5 and 1, and the 8 is 1, 3, and 4, so it's 8. That's the whole point. Okay, yeah. So that this, when it first came out, yeah, it's lovely and so difficult. Anyway, thank you, Jojo, for the ride. Yeah, so I tried to restart with this, 2 times. First 2 times I thought that the snake had to go to pass through here. I don't want to make this assumption right now, and I want to use other informations that I know about the puzzle, because now I know a lot more. I know, for example, that this is true. Now I know that this is never part of the never part of the snake. Okay, so I mean I have to sum those 2 plus something else to 24. Now what I said before is that those 2 are part of the snake, because now if this is a 3, for example, 24 minus 3 is 21. And 2 digits are not enough to make 21, okay? So I need at least 3 digits, and I have at most 3 digits, so all of those 3 are part of the snake. What does this mean? This means that 1, that's the detective, is not here, because it's not on the snake, and it's not on the cage, and it's not on the row. So it is a 1. All of these things I did before, I'm right about them. I'm sure I'm right about them. Now, the other interesting thing is now that this cell cannot go left, cannot go up, so it has to go right. Now, the other important thing now is this. Well, not this, but this. Because now I have again 6 digits, okay? Now this is never part of the snake because it branches, okay? That's right, that's absolutely right. This is never part of the snake. Now this is never part of the snake, am I right? Because now, if this was part of the snake, I mean, it can't enter this, or it can. That's the whole point. Because I said that it cannot enter, but I could be possibly wrong about that. Why? Why? Let me try to understand. Let me try to understand this. I said something. That has to be the part in which I'm doing so bad, okay? That has to be. That has to be. The point is that this configuration is strange, okay? I mean, that configuration is right? 3... Well, let me try to understand this. Let me open it on Fpuzzles, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, it's right. So, okay, let me articulate this. How can this one be part of the snake path? Well, I mean, I have to reach this in some ways. And I know that I cannot reach this, for example, because I have only 2 digits on the cage for the snake path, okay? Exactly 2 adjacent cells on the serial killer's path appear in each crime scene, with 1 cell containing the serial killer and the other cell containing a dead digit. Yeah, it's right. I am right about that. I am right about that. Of course I am. Of course I am. I cannot do this. And I cannot do this. I cannot do this. Because then I have to re-enter. And I cannot do this. Because if... well, I cannot... This is the one. This is the killer. Not the killer, but the detective, okay? So, if I try to go this, I'm stuck. Yeah, right. If I try to use this, then I am okay with that, but I cannot do this because I'm stuck again. If I try to do this, then the other one is here, and then I am stuck. Right. Right is. It's right. That's absolutely right. If I try to use this, I'm stuck. If I try to use this, I'm stuck again. Well, yeah, I am stuck. Yeah, because I need those two, and then even if I try to use this for, well, I don't know, maybe this kind of configuration, then I have to re-enter this cage. And I have to re-enter this cage every way I try it. So, I mean, one of those two is the only possible way to do so. But if I try to do that in this configuration, okay, I don't think I can. Well, it means that this is never, because I go through here, I go through here. One of those is the right thing, okay? Now, this is not, this is the right thing, because if I try to do this, then I have to go left, and then I cannot place the third, and I cannot go left. What am I missing? What am I missing? Because I have to go here, somewhere. Yeah, I can go... No, I can't go like that. So I can go like that, maybe. I can go like that. Yeah, they are all possible, okay? But all of them... Yeah, even if... I can also do that. But I have to make sure that this passes through here. I don't know. Well, it means that 8 is never here, because again, this is not an 8. The murdered one, yeah. Yeah, right. This is not the murdered one, because if I try to go like that again, I have to go left and then I'm stuck. If I try to go left here, I have to, well, to do some strange things, but I am stuck again. So I need this. The fact that I need this means that I have to enter from this. Because again, if I try to go from this to this, I am stuck. And if I try to... I don't know. This is never. Because then 2 and I go up, or 2 and I'm stuck, or 1. I don't think I can. So this is never 8. Starting from this is never 8. This is never 8. Because again, I have to go up. And I have to go through here. And because I cannot enter here, and I cannot enter here, I cannot enter here, not here, not here, not here, and not here. I have to enter here. And the only way to enter here is from this. Cannot do much more than that. So any one of those is not 8, one of those is 8. But the other one is the killer, and the killer is never... Okay, this is 8. Stop. That's what I can say. That's 8. That's not 8 anymore. Yeah, that's right. Pencil marks in the B6 saying that you need both a 5 and 9 net cage. No, sorry. They are the digit murdered, okay? I know that here a 6 is dice. I see that here a 9 or a 5 dice, and a 9 or 5 dice here, okay? In fact, there is a 5 or 9 here, and here I have not 5 or 9. Yeah, that's the point. I was trying to to be sure that I didn't saying something wrong. And that's 6, 5, or 7, because 5 or 7 is the murderer, and the other one is the 6, if the 6 is the one murdered here. But the other things about it is that I have not 6s here, not 6s here, yeah, I'm right, and 6 is in one of those 3, right. Now, the fact that now I know that, well, this one is here or here, so I have one of those, for example, for the serial killer, means that this cell now is never part of the snake, because if this is part of the snake, it has to enter again this crime scene, and this not accepted by the rule, because somewhere the serial killer and that digit may appear with the crime scene in any order. The serial killer never re-enters the crime scene. Yeah, right. So, this is never... Right. Now, my point is that this cell... Okay, I don't know if you are with me, but this cell is never on the snake now. Because now it can't enter this crime scene, and it can't enter this crime scene. So, what does this mean? This means that I have a serial killer here somewhere, and a serial killer here, okay? I don't know where, but I have a serial killer here. So, I have a serial killer in this, well, in this row, in this column, sorry, and it's not here, and not here, because it's somewhere like that or that. So the serial killer is here. Now, that's my whole point. If the serial killer is here, has to go out from that. Right? That's the ending of the snake. I mean. Right? Now, the fact that this is the ending of the snake means that I have to go here, but now, and that's my whole point, how can I create this 20? How? I cannot see a way. I just cannot see a way. Well, let me try to put it in order. I mean, I have to say, let me try again with this 23 now. If this is, for example, a 9, I need 2 of them because this is a 23, okay? So those 2 are indeed yellow. So I have this configuration, okay? Those 2 are part of the snake. In some ways, okay? But they are part of the snake. Now I have something about the ones here, because one is never on a cage, because the detective is never on a crime scene, and it's never part of the snake, so one is here, okay? Now, my whole point about that is, now I have to connect this to this, so this cell is part of the snake. I cannot do more than that. And now if I have to connect those, this is part of the snake too. Okay? Right? That's true. That is true. I'm sure that is true. Now, I have 12 here. This is not part of the snake. This is not part of the snake, and this is not part of the snake, because if this was part of the snake, snake touches diagonally, and it's not acceptable. The serial killer's path may not touch itself orthogonally or diagonally. Yeah. So this is part of the snake, and so those 2 sum to 12, okay? And those 3 sum to 23. Now I have I have something about those, but the point. Now, how can I add up those two to 23? Okay, I have proved that the only way is with a 5 and 9 with a 9 here, because I cannot have an 8, I cannot have a 7. So, if I try to make it a 6, then I need 17. But 17 with 8 and 8 is not possible. Okay, so it is a 9. Now, because this is a 9, I need 14, and 14 with 2 digits is again 5, 9 or 6, 8. And 6, 8 is not possible because I have 8 and 8, so it is 5 and 9. That's true. I'm sure that's true. Now, my point is that now I have 12. And those two add up to 12. And now, if I need... Well, 3 and 9 is not possible because of 9 and 9. 8 and 4. 8 and 4 is possible with 8 and 4. 5 and 7 is possible with 5 and 7. And 6 and 6 is not possible. So, oh, 6 and 6 is possible. Oh, that's the point. That's the point. 6 and 6 is possible. Oh, all right. That's the whole point. Six and 6 is possible. Wow. Okay. That's the whole point. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay. Now this is part of the snake now. That's not a problem anymore. That's not a problem anymore. Yeah, I'm right. I'm absolutely right now. Because now 20 works. Because I have one of those two. Not two of them, but only one of those. This is not part of the snake. This is not part of the snake. This is not part of the snake. Not. So I have 1. 1 is not enough. 2 is not enough. Again, because 9 and 9 is 18. So I need this. And that means that this is part of the snake, is 4 or 7. Now, I have the serial killer here, so it is a 6. I have not 6 here, and not 6 here, not 9 here. So, this is 4 or 7, and it is the serial killer. It has to go like that, so it has to go up again. Yeah. Yeah, right. Right. Yeah. That's true. Now it works. Now it works. Oh, it's so simple to make a mistake here. It's so simple to make a mistake. Okay. It's so simple to make a mistake. Now, this part of the snake, and then this the last part of the snake. I don't know which one is, but that's not important now. That's it. What those digits are? Yeah, I know that now. I know that this is a double 6 because I've proved. Well, I made a mistake. I don't want to put 6 and 6 here because The fact is that I didn't know that 6 and 6 could be here, and with this 4-7 I had a 4-7 pair, and well, it broke the puzzle. Okay, that's the point for the second time I broke it. Wow. Okay, so now I want to solve it in a legit way. Okay, I mean, I don't want to put a 6 here. Okay, I want to prove that the 6 is here. Anyway, okay. Now this cell is important, I think. Maybe. Or not. Oh, no, sorry, I'm stupid. Okay. Now I know that this is the murdered digit, okay? Let me put a gray gray shade in the murdered digits, okay? So this is the murdered digits, okay? So where is the serial killer? It can't go here. It is here indeed. Now, why this is important? This is important because now I know that this is part of the snake. Okay. Now my point is, can I go through? Oh yeah. If I try to go up, I have to go left. Because I cannot enter the cage here. And I cannot enter the cage here. I cannot enter the cage here anymore, because it's branching. So, I mean, this cell is always part of the snake. I don't know the order here, but this is always part of the snake, okay? That's... I think that's right. The other important thing here is, I think, that this cell now is the murderer, because, well, yeah, it is. So this cell is the murderer, and now I have all the murderers. I think yes, this is the murderer. It's a 4-7, and this is the murderer. Okay, what does this mean? This means that I have to go up or left. If I go up, I go like that. If I go left, right, I go like that. Yeah, that's true. Right? Yeah, Josh. Anyway, I overreacted a bit, okay, but 6 and 6. But after 2 hours, okay, and 2 broken solves, I mean, yeah, I wanted to overreact. It's that's not too much, I think. Yeah, I think I know some ones here, because this is never a 1, and I think I have more ones now. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely more ones here. And I have a couple of ones here and here. Now what? Oh, now there is something interesting about those 2 cells, okay? Because now I have here 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9 with a 1, okay? So I think those digits are 6 and 8, so it's 8, this is 6. Now, what does this mean? This means that this is 6, and that I have an 8 here somewhere. Okay. And I have an 8 here somewhere. Now. Well, this puzzle is fantastic, but it's really too easy to make a mistake. Wow. That's absolutely too easy to make a mistake here. Wow. That's a cool puzzle anyway. That's absolutely a cool puzzle. Okay, let me try to understand what is this cell. If it is 8 and 5 is 13, okay? 13 plus 2 is 15, and I need a 9. Or it is 16 and I need 8. 4 and 4, yeah. 8 and 9 is 17. 17 plus 2 is 19 and I need a 5. Or 17 plus 3 is 20 and I need a 4. I cannot have it. So it's 5, 8 or 9. Now, let me try to understand. Oh, but I know now that this one is the last part of the snake. I didn't know. Well, I don't know if they attack like this or like this, but yeah. And those 3 cells add up to 20. I don't know if I can already say something about that. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's not what I want, at least. So what? So what? So what? Oh, sorry, I'm stupid. 4, 7, 4, 7. That's the point. That's a 6. That's a 6. Now I know that those are 6s. So this is 6 now. And the other 6 is here. So where is the other 6? 6 died, so it's not on a crime scene anymore. So 6 is here. Okay, so 6 is here. I have all 6s. 3, 6, 9. Okay, fantastic. Now I know that this cell is the one that died here. So it's a 5 or 9. That is a pair. So I know that those are 2, 3, 4, and 7. Okay. So those are 2, 3, 4, and 7. Yeah, with the 5 and 9. Okay. Now. Oh, and this is that cell, because 6 is now not this cell. And is not this cell, because this cell and this cell are the same. So this cell is one of those, right? Yeah, I think I am right. This cell is this cell, so it's not pink or salmon. I don't know how to name it. Yeah, I am right. I am right about that. I am right about that. Oh, but now 8 here is here. Okay, so I have 8, 8. I already knew that. Okay, so what do I do now? Well, this cell died, but it's not 1, not 8, and not 6, and not 2, 3, 4, 7. So this cell is here, and this is the same of this. Okay, maybe it's time to put a shape, or a shade, or a green here somewhere. So those two are the same, and they are, I don't know, maybe brown. Okay, maybe brown. Those three are the same digit. So this cell somewhere, well, here, but I don't know where. Okay. 1 and 6, 6s are all done anyway. And maybe I can do some Sudoku here. Maybe I can do some Sudoku here. Well, for example, 5. 5 in this is here. So what does this mean? This means that it can never go here. So it has to go here, here, or here. I don't know where, but that's something. Okay. Okay. Well, I know that this digit is here, okay? So this digit is here, and this digit is here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool for a reason, because now I know that if this is 5, 5 is here. If this is 5, 5 is here. So 5 is never here. That's not so much, but yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it as a win. Anyway, maybe now, you know, I don't want to sum those. I don't want to try to understand this sum. It's too cases, too much cases to study, I think. 2, 3, 4, and 7. 2, 3, 4, and 7. So it is indeed 2, 3, 4, and 7. Okay. And I have another 2, 3, 4, and 7, and another 5 or 9. I don't know the order. But I know that 2, 3, 4, and 7. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 7. That's a 5 and 9. Okay, that's interesting, because now I know that it's 1, 5, 9. It's not 9, not 1. And 2, 3, 4, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So it's 8. It's not 8. It is 2, 3, 4, and 7. I mean, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I don't think I need those colors, okay. But I know that now 5 and 9 are already here, so it is not 5 and not 9. This is not 5. 2, 3, 4, and 7 again. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, right. Okay. What now? This is not 9. Okay, that opens. 2, 3, 4, and 7 now. This is not 2, 3, 4, and 7. It is a 5 or 9 again. Okay. That pairs with this. 5, 8, or 9. Yeah. 5, 8, or 9. Yeah. 8 is here. But I don't know much more about that. 4 and 7. 4 and 7. Those two are different. I have to remind it to myself. And I know that... Oh! Okay, I found it. Found it. Okay, that is the point. The point is that I need to sum to 22, okay? Now, if I have 8 plus 5, well, I mean, 22 minus 8 is, again, 14, okay? 14 without 8, because I cannot have another 8, is always 5 plus 9. But now, if this is the point, if this is the 5 or 9, I need it to be the other one. Right? Yeah. I need it to be the other one. So, if I try to put here a digit, a part of the snake, okay? I need here, I need 8, 5. Well, the point is that it's the green that died here. So I have here to flash it with brown, okay? But now I have to sum 2 of them that are, I don't know, 10, for example, plus 8, or 18 plus 8, and no one of those sum to 22. Right, that means that this is not part of the path, so the path goes up, so it is like that. And yeah, 10, 18, I need 4, and this is never 4. Okay, I had to prove it. Because maybe 4 of them... No, it's a branching, okay. Okay, so I have to go like that, and it means I have to go like that, and I think now this is the whole point. This is now the other died. So, died the 8, died the 6, died the 5 or 9, died the 5 or 9, died the 2 or 3, died the 2 or 3, died the other one that is here. I don't know what it is. And then the killer escapes. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's what I wanted. And I think I don't need them anymore. Yeah, right. So this is green. And this is not part, well, of the snake. So I have 5 and 9 here and here. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and 7. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and 7. 5 and 9, 2, 3, 4, and 7. I have 2, 3, 4, and 7, and 8. 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. 2, 3, 4, and 7, and 8. I don't know. But I know this, because now this is not 1. This is 1 indeed. This is 1 indeed. So maybe those two are flashed with this strange color, and well, not this. This. Okay. Not 5 anymore. Okay. So this is the green flash. Yeah. Those add up to 14 plus 8 is 22. Okay. Okay. Now, this is not 1, not 7, sorry. Okay. And I have all the ones? Yeah. And now... Wow. That's incredible. That was a long one. Very hard to stream and very hard to solve, but loved it. Absolutely loved it. That's the point, I think. I think I have to color 2, 3, 4, and 7s now. I know the snake, and I don't think I need serial killer digit, then detective digit, and that digits in the order they are killed, and then row 5. Oh, okay, sorry. I think I'll put that gray flash on the killer digits. Yeah, Artemis, this puzzle is awesome. Okay, it's I can't say anything more than fantastic. There is a killer. Okay, the killer is the purple one. There is a killer here, and the killer in this crime scene killed this 8. Now 8 is never on a cage anymore, and it goes here, where it killed the 6, and then goes out, and then again here, it killed a 5 or a 9, then it goes out like that. Then it killed one other thing that is the other 5 or 9. Then again it killed through a 2 or 3. And then again it killed the other 2 or 3. Then here it killed the last one. And then it reached the end of the end of the Sudoku, where it escapes. That's cool. And the one is the detective that never sees the 4-7, well, the serial killer, and is never on the serial killer path and never on a crime scene. That's you've got one more cell missing from the snake, but it's trivial. Yeah, sorry, not the path is complete. I'm sorry. Okay, now what to do? I think that the easier way to solve this now is to just try to be diligent and solve Sudoku. You know, that's not my... Two, three, 4, 7. Well, not my best ability, but not 4-7, because I have a 4-7 couple here. So I have 2 or 3 here, and I have 2, 3, 4, and 7, I think. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's a 5. That's it. Now all those digits are 5. Oh, well, no, sorry. I'm stupid. Yeah, all those digits are 9. Yeah, sorry. So all of these digits are 5. Okay, so this is the 5. And now 2, 3, 4, and 7. Okay. Is it possible that now I don't know the position of 5 and 9 here? Yeah, it's not possible, obviously. Yeah, this is a 9. That is green. And here I know what the 5 is. Maybe. This is the 5, so this is the 5. Okay. I have all the 5s and 9s, okay? Now I think this is solved, because now I have 17 plus 5 is 22, so it is a 2, maybe, yeah. That's a 3, that's a 2, not 2 anymore, not 2 anymore, not 2 anymore. Not 3 anymore. Maybe it's time to solve the 20 now. Maybe. Not sure about that, but maybe. Oh, no. Just other Sudoku stuff. That's 3, 4, and 7, so that's a 2. Not 2 anymore, that's a 2. And that's a 3. because, yeah, of course it's the other one killed. So it's a 3 here, not a 3. That's a 3 here. See? Not 2, not 3. For a 7, not 3 anymore, not 3 anymore. And now... Where is the 2 here? Is here. So it's here. So it's not here anymore. So maybe those 2 are interesting because they are 2. Okay, this is a 2 and this is 8. So this is 8. This is not 8. This is not 8. This is not 2. This is 2. Yeah, it's solved. It's 3. That's not 3. That's 3. That's 3. Not 3 anymore. And 4, 7 means this. That means this. And I think that this 20 will solve the last one. 13, so the killer is the 7. So the killer is the 7, and the other one is the 4. And yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that's cool. It was a long ride. It was absolutely a long ride. I know why it is rated 99%, and I understand the 4 stars, okay? Even if I needed more than 2 hours for this. But I broke the puzzle 2 times, and it was entirely my fault. First time, I don't know what was wrong with the first time. I think, but I was wrong here. Maybe I was wrong here. Okay, first time I was wrong here because no, sorry. Yeah. First time and second time, it was every time this digit. That point that 6 and 6 is 12. Yeah. Yeah, so I was on the right track already with the first solution. I solved 3 times the same puzzle. Yeah. Yeah, this 6 and this 6 broke my heart. Broke my heart. I don't know why I missed that. It was so simple and so easy to miss. And so easy to miss. I don't know. I don't know why. But yeah. Wow. That's cool. That was absolutely cool. And yeah. I didn't expect this live to have just one puzzle, but yeah, we'll take it as it is. And here, here you have this menu for the next live. That is, I think, next Sunday. Yeah. And maybe we'll try Valiant Viper in Nikki's Garden, that is a 5 stars of difficulty, so yeah, I don't want to try it now. Then Thermosnakes, that is a 4-star difficulty, and yeah, it seems okay. And maybe Growth with 3 stars. Maybe those 3 puzzles will be fine for the next live. Yeah, maybe. So yeah. Thank you, Josh, again. And thank you, Nordy. I know that you are watching this on YouTube, so yeah. And anyway, let me know about this new setup, if my voice is okay, and well, everything. I'm so disappointed with myself for this one, because yeah, I was on the right track on the first hour and a half, yeah, Your audio is great. Okay, thank you. This new setup would be fine. And now this microphone is well, is doing its job. I think. I hope. So yeah. This menu I think is fine because you can understand what's going on the Sudok-a-thon, and yeah, let's see if next Sunday we can do more than this time. Maybe I will find myself in a better shape, because those two well, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Anyway, thank you, Josh, and bye.